Liverpool thought they'd won it in the 94th minute, but they were wrong. I said this was a trap game, but somehow it still caught Liverpool out. A 94th minute goal looked like a complete escape. Two VAR calls that fooled the naked eye, and a Fulham screamer from outside the box snatched all that away. This 2-2 draw isn't just frustrating, it's exposing something Liverpool keep ignoring and they can't do for much longer. The game plan had to change when we didn't have Hugo Ekitike to start the game. He had a slight hamstring issue, so we played Cody Gakpo down the middle, and it didn't work. He struggled, he looked like a fish out of water, he looked uncomfortable all the time he was there. He did have one shot in the first half, scuffed it wide, but really it was very much should have been changed sooner than when it was. Fulham, well, they had one chance in the first half in 17 minutes. Harry Wilson managed to get away from our defence, drilled his shot into the corner of the goal. By the naked eye, it looked as though he was offside. VAR had a good long hard look, determined that he was onside, and the goal stood. We wanted to keep possession. Overall, we had 58% possession of the game and Fulham's 42%. So we really did try and possess the ball as much as possible and keep passing the ball around as we normally do with the slow build-ups. We were a little bit quicker, but our final third wasn't very effective at all. So we got to half-time, 1-0 down. Second half, no changes, but obviously Arne Slot had a good go at the players and really revved them up. And they came out with a lot more high intensity, took the game more to Fulham, attacked more, quicker, and on 57 minutes we got our break. Great run by Conor Bradley into the box, released the ball to Florian Wirtz, who drew the keeper, knocked it over him in the back of the net. But again, to the naked eye, he looked offside. Even the linesman flagged, just like he did in the first half for the Fulham goal. And so it went to VAR. They had a good hard long look, and well, they deemed it to be legit. He was onside. 1-1. And so that opened the game up a bit. Both sides wanted to look for a winner. McAllister headed against the bar from a corner, and a nice good spell by Fulham round about the 70th minute mark. Harry Wilson had a shot come back off the bar, and it really was frenetic, end to end. But we kept on going. But when we brought on Frimpong and took Jones off, Szoboszlai went to midfield where he was a lot more effective. Frimpong had a good little battle with Robinson that I was looking forward to. I reckon that finished up 50-50. And then Chaser came on in the 85th minute, and he played down the middle, and Cody Gakpo played down his customary left-hand side. And that seemed to work a lot better than what it was doing. And of course, Frimpong put a beautiful ball in on 94 minutes, bounced into the 6-yard box, and Cody Gakpo knocked it home with his knee. And we thought, we've won it. And really, we should have made sure that we ran the game out and won the game 2-1. But no, we didn't. I mean, overall, our set pieces, we were good in defence, corners and long throw-ins. We didn't really panic when we did make a mistake. But what we really do wrong is we back off. Last 3 minutes of what was going to be time added on, which it gave them the opportunity to really have a go at us, and we left space in front of the penalty box. And Harrison Reed, well, he couldn't have struck it any better. What a screamer from 25 yards out. It went like a bullet, top right hand corner, giving Allison no chance. But you know, we didn't deserve to lose, and we didn't really deserve to win. So a 2-2 draw was a fair result for both sides. You know, the point that we got consolidates us in 4th and keeps Fulham in 11th. But what we have learnt is that we need to play better. I mean, our next game up is away to Arsenal, league leaders, and that's going to be a real battle. It's going to be tough, and so we need to step our game up on that one. But overall, I thought Liverpool did try. They came away with a point from Craven Cottage, somewhere that we've had failed results before. But the plan didn't work. We have to go back to the drawing board and see what we do. If Ekitike is not fit for the Arsenal game, then don't play Gakpo down the middle. Leave him on the left. Put either Szoboszlai or Frimpong on the right and play Chiesa down the middle. From what I saw, he looked really good. So let's go with that. But, we executed certain things well, but what we're not doing is our final third. We're not creating enough chances. We're not scoring enough goals. And so our build-up is good for 2/3 of the game, but overall we lack deficiencies. Thank you for watching my video. Please tune in for my next video, which will be the match preview of the Arsenal versus Liverpool Premier League game coming up in a couple of days' time. So until then, take care and goodbye for now.